I like to save the plant tags. Hi gardeners! Today I'm planting this new Empress Wu hosta. I have wanted an Empress Wu for years and now it is time to plant it in my garden. I like to plant my hostas in a shady spot where they get a little bit of dappled light. They are very tolerant of shade, so if you just have a really shady spot, that's perfect too. The tag says the Empress Wu can get up to 48 inches, especially when it's flowering. So I look forward to that. I think it'll take a few years before it gets to that size, but it will be fun to watch. These hostas can thrive in a variety of climates, from a chilly zone 3 where you have cold, snowy winters to a pretty warm zone 9 where things are very mild year-round. I'll get started by digging a wide hole that's no deeper than the soil here is in the plant pot. I like to save the plant tags. So here's a drip line that I already have in this garden, and that will help bring water on a consistent basis to this hosta. Hostas love water, so I do like having drip lines for them if possible. Give the pot a little squeeze. Let's see what we're working with. So this Empress Wu is a little bit root bound, so I'm just going to loosen up the roots a tad before I place it in the planting hole. I just try to be gentle and untangle things a little bit so there's room for more growth. There we go, that looks a little more relaxed. I want the elevation of the potting soil around the stems to be matched up with the ground around it. I don't want the plant to be any lower or higher than the garden bed around it. Needs a little more soil under it. All right, time to backfill. Just gonna use the soil that came out of the hole. I'm not gonna add anything fancy. So I've given the newly planted Empress Wu a nice thorough watering. Hostas do love water, and so I want to make sure it was really deeply watered this first time before I put on some mulch. I'll just use organic compost. You can use any kind of composted plant matter or whatever your favorite organic mulch is on the surface. It'll help keep that moisture here in the soil for the roots. But I do use a slow release organic fertilizer. I'll put some examples of some nice fertilizers for giant hostas in the description of this video. There we go, my new Empress Wu hosta is planted. Apparently they can get up to 6 feet wide over the years. So it will be such a joy to watch this hosta get wider, taller, and just become that giant hosta that I've always dreamed of. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the garden.